Yo, 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 what's good, 2K community? It's your boy King Sin. I'm here dropping this other video. My fault, I was supposed to drop it yesterday. Had a test to do or whatever, had to write an essay, whatever for school. But let's get back to the matter right here. In this video, we're going to be going over pick and roll mechanics. Like I said, this is one of the biggest things. This and the back down animations are the best things that I feel like they have in this game this year. I mean, they made a big change to it. It's actually more effective. As in last year, you do pick and roll to get open, but it was more like you pick and roll to take a jump shot. Because when you hit the roller, go into the basket, pretty much it was almost always stolen, unless you had a lob. Like if you was a James Harden, Dwight Howard. But as you can see in this video, I'm going back and forth with Porzingis. He can switch sides to give me a pick on the left or the right, something that 2K's been lacking. They should have been had it, honestly. Like, they could have did this 4 or 5 years ago. But the pick and roll, or the pick and fade, or the pick and slip the pick and just go straight to the basket. As you can see, I threw an ill-advised pass. He stole it. That's something that's always been an issue, but now 2K's kind of countered that, and now they have a lob button. So when you do pick and roll, you could throw a lob to the roller, which is more of an overhead pass, instead of just throwing a direct pass, which is almost always stolen. So, I mean, specifically when you do a pick and roll, you want to go to the path of least resistance, which is usually the open area or the area on the opposite side of the picker. You don't want to run to the same side. Otherwise, you can end up stuck in the trap, which means the double team, which could lead to a turnover. You want to pick and pop. I do mostly with like stretch fours, stretch fives, or whatever, or strong pull, small forwards like LeBron James or Carmelo Anthony. You could run a pick and roll with, because more than likely the person that's getting hit with the pick, they're not gonna recover as quick. If it's a small ass center or power forward, they'll probably get ran over, which will lead to an offensive foul, but it's not gonna help your offense any. But like I said, in this year, I felt like they help it. Robert Lopez, a great pick and roll type player. He did it all last year with Damian Lillard. Was very effective. Now he's doing it with the Knicks. So, I mean, you run a pick. You want to make sure the person gets stuck on it. If they don't get hit by the pick, then it's not really a good pick and roll. The person could get hit with an offensive foul, or they could just slip the pick and catch up to you, which is counterproductive pretty much. So, as you can see in the replay, I hit him with the lob pass, which was able to get over the hands of Cody Zeller as he tries to reach in and hit Robert Lopez. Like I said, that's something 2K fixed. That was a big glitch. Like, I felt like the last couple years, the game was dominated by fast breaks, speedy point guards, and jump shooting. Like, it was never, you can never really post up someone and score. Like somebody could come over, rotate, get the quick steal, or the post moves was horrible. You couldn't do a real drop step. Only person I was really effective with in the post was Kobe Bryant, and that's because he could hit the fadeaway, or like Melo. You see that pick and roll? He missed it though. Like they gotta raise the finishing percentage, but he missed it even though it was a wide open layup. And again, when you go up for the layup, you want to make sure you choose the right side of the basket. So using square is not really beneficial when using pick and roll or going for a layup. Because if you go up for a layup on the right hand side with your left hand or with your right hand and somebody's behind you, they'll probably get the pick. The block. Like I said before, another issue they got is like the chase down blocks, whatever. It's extremely too much of a common occurrence where I had a video on my post where I forgot who, I think it was Kobe Bryant, and I went up and some point guard came and punched me from behind. Like it's the mechanics, like I said, once they tune it up, game will be a lot better. Also, if the pick and roll, you can also just hit screen. It's just disorientates the offense. I mean, this is like the first step. If you never played basketball, this is the first step to basketball, and this is how you eventually get good. You can see Robert Lopez hit him with the pick. He fell on the ground. Robert Lopez is a great picker. He fell on the ground, left him open to roll to the rack, or if that was Porzingis, he could have popped out for the jump shot. So, I mean, you integrate this into your offense, you'll be way, way better. Trust me, it's a lot better than like I'm gonna have a game where I played yesterday where the dude just kept trying to, he was trying to do the back and forth cheese, which they finally got rid of the back and forth cheese. Like literally, he's going back and forth, trying to get open. Instead, he could have tried to call a pick and roll and bump me off to get to the rack. He had OKC, I had the Warriors, and this is online, like I said. So I mean, always try to implement pick and roll in your offense. I guarantee you it'll be a lot better. In this game, speedy point guards helps, but like I said, as of right now, to chase down blocks is too unrealistic. So Steph Curry could get chased down by Ty Lawson when he's going up for an open layup. You know, things like that. It's too much of an often occurrence, and it kind of like makes you real frustrated when you're looking at it in regards to realty, pretty much in the game. But this is my this is my video on the pick and roll mechanics. Like I said, 3 different passes, actually 4 different passes. It's X is direct pass, triangle is lob pass, double tap triangle, that's your alley oop, circle is bounce pass, you hold circle, and you throw a flashy pass. But I really don't recommend that. I mean, 2K's been trying to play with it, but only a select amount of players can actually do that and actually not commit a turnover. And then also there's direct pass, which is with the R1 button, you know, press R1, press square, it goes to small forward, things like that. So this is my video. Comment, share, subscribe. If you got any questions, hit me up directly, KIINGSIN@gmail.com. Next, I'm going to be dropping an on-ball defense tutorial. Yes, you know I had to do it, because that's my favorite aspect of any 2K game is the defense, and this year is way better. I'm going to show you how I shut down Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant in the online game, made the dude quit after like the second quarter. One game was with the Warriors, the other game was with the Grizzlies. Now, I mean, you practice good defense, you can always stop a great offense. So, I mean, if anything, hit me back. You know who I am, King Sin, holla at me.